What's going on, fellow band critics? I'm Steven, and today we're about to wrap up this all-star Battle of the Bands and look at the Spartan Legion from Norfolk State University and the Mighty Marching Hornets from Alabama State. The footage we're about to see in here is courtesy of the two media teams we listed in the description of this video. If you want to see the performance in its entirety without any of my interruptions, the links will be down in the description below, so do that. Okay, there are also chapter markers which are located down in the description, so feel free to navigate to whatever part you wish, and we're going to get right into it. Up first is the Spartan Legion from Norfolk State University, and without any further ado,
let's do what it do.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's showcase is dedicated to the chief architect of the Spartan Legion Marching Band, the late, great Emory L. Fields. Ladies and gentlemen, under the executive leadership of Dr. Javon Adams Gaston, the director leadership of William H. Botb.
All right, here we go, Norfolk State University. Excited to see how you all fare at this Battle of the Bands.
Celebrating 87 years of service to the nation, where we see the future in you. Norfolk State University is honored to be a participant in the inaugural Hbcu All-Star Battle of the Bands, and to have the opportunity to share with you the band that ruled Greensboro, the band that shook Charlotte, and the band that carried Pasadena and put the world on notice. Now, ATL, let me hear you say, "Hey, Miss Fun." And now, Spartan Legion, let the heavens resound to your KG and Beyonce pre-Renaissance tour sound.
Pre-Renaissance tour sound, okay.
People source of auditory pleasure. Always want to talk about how they take what he said tonight. We can't do it. We know we got to do it tonight. But every day we got to do it tonight. But we have to leave it. So let me tell you all what I'm saying. We are now tuned into the #1 in greatness.
Nice sound, man, real nice. We see you out here, flags. Look good, man. Look real good. We're counting on you, trumpet. You're right here by the microphone. Be clean. All right, flags, y'all killing it. Good job. Sounds real good. Real good. Nice, powerful, balanced sound. Nice.
We're gonna slow the tempo down. Tell you about this old love game. Some actions speak louder than words.
But I'm really curious. Well, I'll wait till the end. I'll wait.
Whether you a king or a queen, and let your movement just chill and let them cater to you.
Oh yeah, let's go flags. Sounds real good, man. Look good, flags. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice, man. That Norfolk ending, you know that. All right, here we go. Just goes right into it. Okay. All right, ladies, look good. Whoa. These runs now. Come on, Norfolk. Is that a run right there? I don't know, man. It was like I don't know, those runs in between the cracks. Ooh. Good job, ladies. Good job. All right, Tubas.
Let's go crazy.
I thought they started doing the dance too early at first. Oh, snap. Okay. Nice sound, Tubas. Y'all heard that? That was nice. Great job, man. Great job. Okay. All right, so there you have it. That was the Spartan Legion from Norfolk State University performing their field show from the All-Star Ballad Bands. And we're going to go back and look at it a couple of times here. Because there are some things that, but you're not going to see that part. We're going to jump right to these scores. Here are the scores for Norfolk State University's HBCU All-Star Ballad of the Bands field show. Drill music 5, feature music 4, uniforms 5, drill and design 4, percussion 5, marching technique 5, drum majors 5, flags auxiliary 5, dancers 5, dance routine 4. This brings a total score to 47 out of 50, and that is a superior rating. Great job, Spartan Legion. All right, so let's talk about it real quick. Okay, first of all, Norfolk State sounds amazing all the time. There's very few instances where I think that Norfolk may have had a little issue here or there, and this is one of them. And it's in that feature me like drill music sounds good, great. We all know that sounded wonderful. When it comes to the feature music, the ballads sounded amazing. It was the dance feature. When I went back and watched it again, we was listening like, okay, yeah, there were some runs in there that was just kind of muddy or just glossed over, almost where it's just like, the band sounds too good for that not to have been that clean, because it sounded like a few people were doing it. maybe. But it was unclear in between the gaps. Go back and listen to it again. I promise you there was some stuff going on in there. There's a little kind of like a little weakness was exposed there from the band when it comes to that, because it's like, yes, great powerful sound, good stuff, but the tempo was fast and there were some runs in there that seemed like it was just kind of like, we're doing good, we're doing good. Oh, there's a run, just kind of jumped over it or went around the obstacle, you know, kind of like that. So there's that. So you all go back and listen to it. Let me know down in the comments what you all think. Uniforms, always a 5 at Norfolk. Drilling design is a 4. Why? Because it feels like you all didn't really do anything. When I say do anything, yes, you all were moving, but you all stayed in kind of like a block formation and just did, you know, open it up, close it, made it long, short, this, and then the same thing in dance routine. It's like you all really didn't make anything. Like it was, you know, I keep saying, I don't know what those organic formations are called that bands do, those really cool shapes and step 2 stuff. It's fun, it's cool, but it was just like it would stay right there, like right there in a little block. You have 100 yards, you know what I mean? The sound was great. It was really cool with flags, but really made the show worth looking at, in my opinion. March technique is a 5. You all march look good. I love how you all don't have a horn swing. I like that a lot, really. It's very military, and knee lifts always high energy, so great job with that. The look is really good all the time. Drum majors 5. Both of you all looked amazing, looked just alike. Every time we saw one, I couldn't tell who was who. One was taller, one was shorter, so great job. Flags, I always sing your praise all the time. Great job. The ballot and like the feature and what the stuff you all were doing. The guys, flags, what you all were doing in the show, that diamond thing in the middle looked very cool. So I saw a couple of different videos, and one of them had the whole show like a whole, and the show looks amazing, looked great. So great job, flags. Same thing with dancers. Everything I saw looked good and together. If you saw something different, let me know down in the comments. And dance routines, a 4. Just like I said before, it was like I thought you were about to do something, but you just made a different version of the block and got, you know, let's get close so it can get louder. You know how bands do this, the sideline thing or whatever that is. Everyone, let's get on the sideline and play as loud as we can. You know, that's the thing. So that. But that's what I mean. Like, I thought you all were gonna like make, I don't know, NSU or like the hell, something, put something on the field that's like, you know, just something. Anyways, despite all that, it's just 3 little points there. So that's a 47 out of 50. That's definitely a great show. So there it is. All right, coming up next, we have Alabama State to wrap this thing up. And here we go. So let's do it. All right, here we go. ASU. Alabama State. They're going to start eventually, I guarantee it. Then it's like a slow fade.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've been waiting for. If you are here for the mighty marching Hornets, let me hear you say, yeah, State. On behalf of Dr. Quentin Rowe, President of Alabama State University, Dr. Whitney Coleman, Dean of College of Visual and Performing Arts, and Dr. Carly Johnson, Chair of the Department of Music, we give you the Alabama State University Mighty Marching Hornets! The commanders are Kenneth Richardson, Cameron Shabazz, Justin Heidemann, and head drum major Javon Price.
So which band has the best looking fast march or quick time, whatever the terms? Everyone says they started it, so, you know, I'm just curious. Okay, that looks cool. Finally, a note. I thought the trumpets were going to go for it. Oh, okay. Look good, man. All right. Nice job, man. Look good. Nice dynamics, man. Real nice. Sounds good. I like it. Sounds real nice. Okay. Get it, symbols. Look good, ladies. That last note, though, good Lord, like. All right. Okay. Not bad, not bad. That one move, though. Whoa, he looks cool. Look at that guy. That looks cool. Come with it, Will Wins. Let's do it. Come on. You can do this, Will Wins. It's all you. It's all you. Every time the honeybees step foot on the scene, crowd go crazy. I love it. Let's go, ladies. Are there any trumpets? I hear baritones. Nice job, Alabama State. Great job.
If you love bands like I do and enjoy my videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more super awesome, great, kick-ass content.
All right, so there you have it. That was Alabama State performing their field show for the All-Star Battle of the Bands. Nice job, nice job. Yup, same thing. Let's go watch it again. Not you all, but us. And let's do this thing. So we'll be right back. Here are the scores for Alabama State's HBCU All-Star Battle of the Bands field show. Drill music 5, feature music 4, uniforms 5, drill and design 5, percussion 5, marching technique 4, drum majors 5, flag and auxiliary 4, dancers 5, dance routine 4. This brings the total score to 46 out of 50, and that is a superior rating. Great job, Alabama State. Drill music, I think Alabama State sounds very good, very nice, very balanced. The song was fun. I like how you all stopped marching and really opened up so everyone can hear how full the band can be, so nice job with that. Feature music, ballad sounded good, but again with the dancers right there, and that Beyonce song seems to be getting a lot of people a little bit, I think, but there's some runs there, some issues where I was like, where are the trumpets? What's going on? I feel like I kept hearing, what happened to the balance? Like, you know, I know the mics are placed different places, so that's not the issue. I'm talking about where are all the parts? All I was hearing mostly was like percussion, baritones, and some tubas a little bit, and it feels like the upper brass that had the melody was kind of fading out a little bit, and you know, so that's that when it comes to that. Uniforms 5, looks good. Alabama State like uniforms, looks cool. I still don't really understand how the back of your jackets are made and why they're made like that. I'm trying to, is it try to be like, you know, you all the Hornets? Is it supposed to look kind of Hornet-y or something? I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out, but it looks cool though. Drill and design, get out of 5. Every formation I saw looked good. I saw how the camera was cutting away from things, maybe. But from what I saw, it looked good, and you all came on there and did a nice little picture, nice little drill, in the stage formation, and it was pretty good. So I didn't see nothing that was wrong, and you all did some things, and didn't really just stand in a block and just did variations of a block. You all did some stuff. So for that, that's a 5. Great job. Marching technique is a 4 because I saw some people looking a little bit different, particularly in 2 different things. If the camera's going to show a close-up of the band doing the quick step or the fast march, whatever you all call it, make sure you're picking people, and when you watch your video back, you know, make sure the people look the same. Drum majors 5. Everything we saw looked good. Great job. Flag and auxiliary, it was during the show. It wasn't necessarily during the features. Didn't really see nothing too crazy during the features. All looked good. But during the show, there was some, go back and watch again. There was a couple flags that was a little bit different than the other ones. A little bit different, I say timing. Kind of like I understand when there's a sequence or a ripple, and I also understand when a flag is just off. So there's that. Dancers, stingettes, and honeybees 5. I think the highlight part of the show were the honeybees. That's when the crowd made the biggest reaction that we heard on the little variations. We saw a couple different videos, and when the honeybees, when you all step foot on the field, boom, the crowd goes crazy. So good job, great job, both dance teams, wonderful. And dance team is a 4. Sounded good, you guys were standing there, but the woodwinds at the beginning of that one song, it was nice, it was cool, but you know, the start, the dance routine, you know, I think maybe a little bit higher energy. Perhaps I thought the band's gonna come in and play with the woodwinds. It was like, you know, woodwinds, nice and soft. Let's get hyped, let's get hyped. Then boom, right into a drum break. It's like, oh, you know, woodwinds, y'all hype and stuff, but you know, it's the reason y'all are in the back. All jokes aside, it's 46 out of 50, and that is superior rating. And all the bands here at this Battle of Bands got superior rating. I see they call it the All-Star Battle of Bands. I'm excited for it to get bigger. I now know that it was the first one that happened because, you know, Battle of Bands are popping up all over the place, which I like. Quick tip, though, to anybody, anywhere. You love that Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It is nice. But please, I understand, you know, what about weather? You know, you want to be covered and all this type of stuff. You know, bands play in the rain. So, that. Let's find a venue where we can perform outside, okay? City of Atlanta, let's get Morris Brown Stadium back up and running. That's like the ideal one for all this stuff. My goodness. But that would be that. Simply because that vibration, all that noise, it really kind of is a disservice to the bands when you're musically. You know, it's nice to see them. Everything's clean, the pretty turf. The stadium's really nice. Lots of stuff you can do in there. It's a really nice place to go visit and all that kind of stuff. But man, the sound just goes right up, and I think even if the top opens, the sound goes right up and out. So it's crazy because you could be outside walking around, you just hear some music when the band's be in there playing. I've heard that before, but when you go in there, unless you're sitting right in front of them, because you could be facing the band and be sitting over to the left, and the way the acoustics are, you boom, just miss it. So please, everyone who's doing Battle of the Bands, if at all possible, no indoor venues, none, period. Please let the sound be outside. The band sound totally different. The atmosphere is totally different. And I honestly believe that's the way, you know, marching bands were kind of intended to be, was to play outside. All these gym battles and stuff now make people think they're cranking when they're not. This goes for all bands. So let's get outside, and the venues, let's be outside, like the events, if at all possible, please. All right, so that is that. Do you agree with any of these scores that I gave?
Or do you not?
Let me know. Comment down below. Peace.
Hey, thanks for watching the show. We really appreciate it. If you would like to make a request and see behind the scenes stuff, consider becoming a producer. Do that by hitting the join button. And if you want to throw a donation our way, hit that thanks button. These buttons are located right next to the subscribe button, so hit that one too. If you like this video, there are hundreds more on the channel, so subscribe to see more content.